Denial. It is all around us. I was fascinated to read an article in a Washington Post, which was as a result of the movie Denial, the denial of the Holocaust that came out recently, that traced the history of denial. And if you think about it, I'm sure you don't think about it, but you already know, it begins like with Galileo in the 16th century, when it wasn't comfortable for the church to agree with Galileo and his conclusions about the universe, and so they condemned him. And then the whole idea of denial continues. Like in 1925, there was a Scopes trial, because John Scopes, was teaching evolution, and he was brought to trial, and he was convicted, and then it was overturned. And then we had the executive of the tobacco companies that denied that nicotine was addictive. And closer to our era, we had Thabo Mbeki, the president, then president of South Africa, who denied that HIV causes AIDS. To him, it was poverty that causes all of this. And we now have the whole idea of vaccine, that some people believe denied the efficacy of vaccines, and the whole controversy about global warming. And then it's also, now there's a brewing controversy about GMO and whether those genetically altered foods are safe or not. Scientists say they are, but the public is not yet there. So the whole idea of denial has a long history, and psychologists tell us that it is because when we feel anxious about something, when a truth or a fact doesn't make us feel comfortable, we tend to deny it, or else incorporate it into a system of belief. For example, people who would eat meat, and in order to justify that, they would say, oh, but animals don't feel pain. But I think the point for us to walk away with all of this is that our political climate, our social climate is such that it is so easy for us to deny facts. And we need to be aware that denial is at work everywhere, and that it is not in our best interest, and that we need to make a conscious effort to factor facts into our own understanding of what's going on around us. Thank you for listening. I'm Danielle Levy.